The Sega logo. Welcome, guys, to another Chris's Collection, and welcome to, well, I like to call it Spider-Man. Wow, is this frozen? Oh my god, I thought it was frozen. It just says Spider-Man slash X-Men Arcades Revenge, but I like to call this Spider-Man and X-Men Arcades Revenge. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the Chris's Collection on this. This is one of the Sega Genesis games that I own, and holy shit, does this game suck complete fucking ass. I just hope I'm not too late. First Cyclops, then Storm and Wolverine. Gambit? Look out! Oh, that was Gambit. I know that truck. Arcade. I have to go after them. The lives of the X-Men depend on me. Get ready, Spider-Man. Let me explain. I loved X-Men, and Spider-Man's one of my favorite. Look how he falls, whee! And Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters, as I explained in my Spider-Man video. But let me explain that when what? How do you hmm. Oh, Anyway, this game was basically, I'll tell you how this purchase went. I was a kid, and I loved watching these games, and I was a huge fan of both X-Men and Spider-Man, as I've said. And basically, I went to, I think it was like a Blockbuster or something, and for whatever reason, my parents were like, "Go ahead, get a game." I'm like, "Really?" And they're like, "Yeah, we just said get a game." I'm like, "Oh man!" And so I started walking around, and as a child, you see this and you think, "Oh my god, a game with the X-Men and Spider-Man together," and you think like this has to be one of the best games ever made. Like, it has to be. There's no doubt in my mind that this cannot be anything but a rich game. And then you pop it in and you start playing it, and you're like, holy shit, this game really fucking sucks. And as an adult, it made more sense to me, but as a kid, I just didn't really, like, I don't know, it just wasn't fun. It was like what am I doing collecting? What the fuck am I collecting anyway? I don't fucking know. And that kind of like sets the tone for this game. Like, you're running around as Spider-Man. Why would Spider-Man run? And I know you have like the webbing and shit, because I just did it, but I don't know how the fuck to do the webbing. Like, I just accidentally figured out how to do the webbing. Oh, great. And now I have to get that one, which probably requires the webbing, but I don't fucking know how to do it. And so this is one of those games that I think I've mentioned before. I've accidentally purchased, probably on Super Nintendo. I think, yeah, that the cover art was cool. Well, this was a different form of trickery. This was like a more advanced trickery. This was the trickery where you were like, oh man, they have the license to make all these really cool, like a game with these really cool characters, and then you start playing it and it could be anyone else. It just looks like these characters that you love, and so you buy the game and you think, oh, this is going to be great, and then it turns out to be a colossal piece of shit. And that's exactly what happened with Arcades Revenge. In fact, I'm getting fed up fucking playing this right now. I'm going to try one more time here. I can't. I don't know how to do my web. So we're actually going to end it here. I'm not even going to end it getting a game over because it's that bad. So that's the story behind this. I literally was tricked. I went in to a Blockbuster. I could have gotten anything else. And another thing, this game came out later during the Genesis's lifespan, and it looks like a fucking Sega Master System game. Like, it doesn't look like something that would be towards the end. And who the fuck is Arcade anyway? I've never heard of Arcade. That should have been already my thing of like, oh shit, who the fuck is Arcade? And spoiler alert, I actually did get further. The X-Men, it sucks playing as them too. I didn't, if you go back to my Sega Genesis 25th anniversary video, I think it was, I talk more about this game in depth. But anyway, that's my story. It was basically just a colossal waste of money and time, and I was really bummed out by that. But alright guys, on that note, I will go ahead and end this video. We'll be back later this week with another Chris's collection, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.